talk to her about getting your college student organized and ready to go. And I can't even believe that we're in the middle of June already. You know what I mean? And I mean, college, they go to college earlier than, the younger kids go back to school. So I'm sure everybody, especially that have a first time student going to college, they're busy right now and they're needing some tips. So let's kind of start with what I think of. I'm sure every college student thinks of their dorm room.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm a first-time mom sending a college student.
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
So we have 8 weeks to get organized, people. So I'm with you here. We're trying to figure this out together, but basic organization principles help. Obviously, we're talking about organizing small spaces. Right. So you want to coordinate with the roommate, first of all. Make sure you're not taking duplicates of stuff that they can share.
Especially if you don't know them ahead of time. Try to find a way to contact them.
Right. Contact them, find a way, get with them, make sure that you're not duplicating efforts, because that would really be a giant waste to have 2 refrigerators or things like that. Yeah. So make sure that you're saving space.
Especially those bigger items.
Yes. Utilize like hanging shoe pockets, things like that. You can hang on the back of a door. Command strips are fabulous. I know they don't want you making a bunch of holes in the walls.
Right.
Check your college website. They usually have a fabulous packing list, and they know their school more than you know their school. Right. So they give you a great list of here's what to bring, here's what not to bring. Right. So definitely check that out. And then places like Bed Bath & Beyond have the little checklist. I went in there the other day. You just rip off your sheet and you've got your list. So it's great.
And that's the fun part, I think. That's fun. You can do that, take your college student with you and kind of go do that together. She's not crying. She's not crying because her child is going off to college yet. I'm sure she will. But it's really bright out here. Yes. Yeah, it really is. Okay. So the dorm room is obviously the first thing that we think about and probably the biggest thing that you have to get ready for. But there are lots of other things to think about, too, when you're getting your child ready to go to college and go off on their own, really for the first time.
So a couple things you really want to think about is teaching them time management. Okay. They've been dependent on you to wake them up, maybe an alarm clock, but this summer is the best time to teach them. Teach them how to use their Google Calendar or their iCal on their phone. Teach them how to set reminders, how to set an alarm. Teach them how to,
sounds so simple.
Google Map. How long is it going to take me to get to this particular place? Right. So that you're planning ahead, you're making sure you leave on time. These are skills that they're going to need the rest of their life. We work with adults all the time that don't have these skills.
No, exactly.
So teach your college student this summer, let them miss an appointment. I shouldn't tell them. Never mind.
You can tell.
I won't tell my son, but anyway, let them miss appointments. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Let them learn their lesson and learn the hard way. But there's tons of apps on smartphones that they can utilize to get organized and keep track of assignments, keep track of what appointments they have.
I wonder how we survived, without all the apps and all that kind of stuff that you can do now. But yeah, they're out there. So you might as well utilize them, right?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, anything else you want to tell us about?
Think about paperwork, too. They're going to have bits and pieces of paper. Obviously, our kids are real tech savvy, so teach them something like Evernote or OneNote so that they can snap pictures of papers.
Apps, too.
Apps on your phone, right, so that they can get rid of the paper or set up a little file system for them. They're going to start having to keep track of some of their own bills, especially college students that are in their own apartments. They're going to have to learn how to pay bills on time and keep track of that stuff. So help your student learn how to be independent ahead of time.
Yes, so many things to think about, but you still have, 8 weeks to do it? Yeah, 8 weeks and going. Well, good luck to you, and thank you for helping the rest of us out with all of those great tips. We appreciate it, Amy. I'm sure we'll see you again soon.